Good morning, Mary. Shout out to my subby Mary, who got me this gorgeous J mug. It's not a Starbucks mug, but it's got a J on it. I'm gonna do some El Pretio. Good morning, macaroons that are empty. These are Toscano macaroons from Woolworths, and they're so yummy. Oh, it's a good coffee this morning. It's a good coffee, Mary. Look at all the bibs. Marcia. Finished? Are you finished? Say, can I please get down? Wait, do you want to get down from the table?
Mommy, I want music by the table.
Oh. Please, Mommy.
No.
Which one?
Oh.
Oh. Is it tricky? Is it tricky? Alrighty, let's do a food haul because my Woolworths delivery just came to the front door, and I like to do this when I'm buying like quite a lot of bulk stuff, so I'll start up here. That way I don't have to drag the kids and then take it. It's just handy. Bulk by meaning this. I do get asked why I have long life milk in the house, especially when, you know, Australia is just produce kings and have beautiful milk, fresh milk. I have it because we live in a really rural area and it's not always easy to get fresh milk in the sense of just nip to the shops type thing. It's not like that, so I always have stock of it. I also, it's half-half, so semi-skim, so I always like to put a bit of this in my coffee. So it's super creamy. That's the honest truth. So I got like stock of that. I just left this out to show you. I got stock of these. I love these Dettol hand wipes. They smell really nice and I have them everywhere in the car, babies, bags, everywhere. Avocados, a couple of hands of bananas, a Bickford's lime cordial, which is, we love this in like cold water. A nacho kit because I needed another one. Dishwashing, finished dishwashing powder. Yes, Mussy? Okay, my 6-month-old is in crawler. He's so big. And I'm having some leaks, so I need to try that. I have, okay. Pardon? Pardon? And you can't have more lollies. You can have another biscuit. Would you like a corn biscuit? Sorry, a popcorn biscuit?
Some more.
Okay. So yes, please, Mummy.
Yes, please, Mummy.
Good boy. I'll bring it to you, okay? I got some of these yummy gourmet sausages. Mussy loves sausages, so they're lamb. I couldn't get my fresh low GI loaf, but this Tip Top is omega and low GI, so that's good. He doesn't eat any bread with seeds. He will spit it out. Ugh, picky toddler, hell. And he never was until I had Zachy. So that's a 3-litre fresh milk. He loves these little squeezies, and I know a lot of toddlers do as well. They can, you know, have them themselves, and he loves them. So I recommend these ones actually the most, like over Paul's or any of these other ones. These ones are really great. They're super tasty and low sugar. So those. I got another Philadelphia. I got Byron Bay cookies, which Will and I devour, / I just devour because they're so yummy and it's really bad. I got some painkillers, some Panadol tablets. I got some seasonings because I had completely run out of seasonings. I got these when I do pies and stuff and casseroles, and like Mussie's into mac and cheese and that kind of stuff, so cheesy cauliflower to try and make him eat vegetables and things like that. So some seasonings there. I got another jam, raspberry jam, 2 packets of strawberries, and is that it? No. These I used to have as a kid. They were called pomme noisettes. My dad used to do them because they're just little potato gems, I guess. Little potato balls. I got French fries because he does eat French fries, obviously. Most kids do. It's not good, but it's something. I got Nutri-Grain and some Dick Smith's Bush Food. That is my home order shopping haul for you. So my mum is home from, she went on a European like river cruise around from Amsterdam, like around Holland and down the Rhine and stuff like that, and to end up in Germany. She bought some gorgeous little presents for all the boys, and she bought this little robot for Mussie. We just did its maiden voyage on Instagram stories. If you follow me on Instagram stories, this thing is so cute. If you have little boys that love technology like this, like flying things and playing outside with them and chasing them, this little thing is so cute if you can find it. It's like a little drone, but it's just automatic. You just charge it on a USB port. We're going to show you when Mum gets here because she hasn't seen it and Mussie's obsessed with it. It's called his robot, and we just tried it on Instagram stories and it was so funny. I want to get him to show you. Mum's here. I'll put you there. I want to show. Say hi, guys. Mum's home. She's a little jet lagged.
So jet lagged.
That's what living in Australia does. Watch this. Mussie! Come and show Nanny you're a robot. Mussie? Come and show Nanny your robot. Yeah. Like a teenager. Quick! Okay. Good. Did you say hi, Nana?
Hi, Nana.
Hi, Nanny. Come and show her. Come on, ready? Where is it? Okay. Oh, cute. Is it good? Ready? Oh. Let's show it to the camera. Ready? No. You've got to hold it in your hand. No. Oh my goodness! Oh, get Mussy! Where did you get it from? You have to get it back. Come back. Oh.
Sit on the ground.
Sit on the ground? Oh, okay. Why am I sitting on the ground? Okay.
Sit.
Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I'll hold this one.
Okay.
Now.
Now what?
We can't shut it. Yeah, it's in it.
Leave him, he goes up and down.
Get him. I get him. Get him.
No, you can't, he just goes on his own. Isn't that the
Get him.
Get him.
I hope it doesn't break.
He's gonna break it for sure.
Oh.
He's already not very good at turning the button on. Okay, here, put it on the table here. Put it on the table here. Remember how I showed you how to turn the button on and off?
Yeah.
So are you spinning?
Oh.
What would you like for
Use
breakfast?
YouTube. Use station tubes.
Your YouTube. What would you like for
Station
breakfast?
tubes are completely blocked.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah, really blocked.
No, Mussy, you can't shove him back in. Don't, Mussy.
Meant to see.
Now we have progressed to wanting to fly the little robot drone on the grass, which is where it's meant to fly. Although The box says 8 years plus. Jules, well done. Okay, let's go. Okay.
Power.
Yep, up. Whoa! No! 3-year-olds are just menaces. Come on, come on. Oh, I think he's low in power. Must he? Oh, God. So, the update on this is it went from a bobcat to now a full-blown digger. Okay, Roebuck can't go on the digger. To a full-blown digger that we are doing all of this retaining wall because we're going to plant it out, which is good. We go to the beach and get an ice cream. Sunday, on Sunday? It's not Sunday. It's Thursday. Correct.
What? Oh no.
What?
Go.
Where?
Be safe.
Okay, let's go to the beach and get an ice cream. We're going to do that. How do we get up?
No, I said I can get.
We'll watch you must go flight. Hi, Tushy. Hi, Tushy. Hi, Tushy. I'm going to break the scales at Dr. Stephanie's. I just said to Mum, welcome home, Nana. She's back in her position. We've got a sandwich going on.
And we're reading lunch.
And we're reading books. And we've got Zaki Poodle playing on the ground. Ah,
Becky put on the floor.
Nana's back in action. Oh my God. If anyone hasn't advised you about procreating, I'm letting you know now. Girl, you need to get ready for it. You need to get ready for it, girl. Okay. My boys are in the car. We are taking Mussy down to Mum's because I'm taking Zaki for his 6-month checkup. So cute. He has, yeah, reached his 6-month checkup time, so we're going to his pediatrician / GP for that. And then I think my friend Victoria's coming over with her son for a play date this afternoon. I'm not quite sure, I need to double check. And that is that, right, Mussy? Safe and sound. Mussy's been saying, safe and sound. Stick to the plan, Mum, stick to the plan. So we have finished Zaki's checkup. It went very well. He is 9.4 kilos at 6 months. What a whopper. I have big babies, okay? My husband is 6'5". I have big babies. It is what happens. And they're early. It's crazy. They're early. They're teeny when they're born, but they just correct. Thank God. Praise the Lord. They correct really, really well and super, super quick to be ginormous. And we are heading back home now. I think my friend Victoria is coming over for a quick play date in half an hour with her little boy, and she's got a baby, a 1-year-old little girl baby. So she's coming over to the house. Got to think about dinner. I think I'll do like chicken, chips and peas. Mussy, that's about as much as I'm going to get. Or I might do like sausage, maybe some chicken sausages actually. I think he loves sausage. He's so weird. He eats the strangest things. And if he doesn't like the look of it, he'll push it aside. Picky personified. So yes, that is it. That is the update. That is what we're doing right now. I might trade this out when we get home. What do we think? Should I trade this out for the vlog? Everybody likes seeing my trade outs. This is such a gorgeous bag. Like, the quality in this bag is just insane. Never felt a mini like this. It's so beautiful. See my burgundy lining. So gorgeous. Look who's here! I'm vlogging, is that okay? Here's Tor! Hi! You've grown up so much!
Big deal. Got some
You've
teeth.
grown up so much! Oh wow, when did they cut?
2 weeks ago.
How's she been going?
Hello.
Like, 2 weeks ago?
Look at the little
How many
sticks.
months is she?
10
Do you have coconut oil?
10 and a half.
She's really dry.
I know.
Hi guys! It's a digger! Mussy, did you get a haircut? Is it called digger? What are you doing? You're smashing it? Oh, okay, cool. Okay, my builders are here. Right. It's gonna be lovely. Alright, let's switch this out, but let's have a chat while we're at it. So this is my Chanel mini rectangular flap in grain calfskin, so caviar leather with silver hardware. I got this from FASHIONPHILE. It is divine. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. And this is how I have it packed right now. It's a little stuffed. I don't end up having it like this all the time. Obviously my phone tends to come out and is with me because I'm using it. But that is how I have it. So I switch back to the O case, mini O case from my small flap, and that all works fine, perfectly. The long pouch that I had in my mini classic flap wouldn't have fit in this properly. We're gonna trade it out. As usual, I don't really know what to. We're gonna trade it out to something. But while I'm sitting here, it's the next day, it's Friday, I want to have a chat quickly, in a nutshell, about the comments I keep getting, or mostly emails, saying, why do you hate Louis Vuitton now? Why are you so over Louis Vuitton? Or, you know, why do you not buy Louis Vuitton anymore? And there's part of me that understands the entire concept of what it looks like. I completely understand. And then there's part of me that gets like offended because, in a way, the comments suggest that I don't care for the house anymore, or I'm over it, or I hate it. Like, it's such an aggressive way of saying it. So it's two sides. I completely, you know, feel two sort of ways about it. But I do understand how it looks. When an influencer or a blogger or whatever the heck we're called, YouTubers, buy a huge influx of one type of brand, house, luxury house, it looks like they're giving up on, you know, maybe what they started with, or other types of houses and luxury brands that they dabble in, such as Vuitton versus Chanel. And that's such a big thing. Are they calling me? They're calling me. BRB. Yes, sorry, that was my builders. Yes, so like anything in life, things go in cycles. And being bloggers and being in the public eye, we like things and our tastes change, and that's okay. I do understand how it's like, oh, Jerusha, I can't relate to you anymore because you only buy Chanel and it's not in my budget. I understand that. Louis Vuitton canvas is in a whole different category of budget because it is canvas, and that's just the way it is. So I do understand you can't relate budget wise, but you can still relate luxury wise, and that's what this community is. It is all luxury. It is all high-end, beautiful handbags and items, and you can relate that way. So try to think of it more on a level of, okay, this person is going through something where they like a house, or they like a vibe, or they like a design, and they're rolling with it. That's their thing. You can still relate to me. I still have VUITTON. I'm not like, the funniest thing is it's like, I sit there with this entire collection of pouches, like makeup pouches, and I'm just like in beyond, and I look at them and I'm like, oh, it's so excessive. But it's totally overviewed because it's like Chanel unboxing, Chanel haul, Chanel vlog, or whatever, because that's what I'm liking right now. So to talk about the two houses, I am loving what Chanel is doing right now. There's been things that Chanel has done that I don't particularly vibe with. It's not really my thing. I love the colors of the, you know, the entire winter collection. Obviously love the colors of the cruise and spring summer. I bought into them a lot. I spent a lot of money on spring summer. I did it for more investment purposes. But the for winter, I really like it. I also like Chanel at the moment because I'm managing to get up in that price bracket, rotate it a bit and stay in that price bracket. It is high. As I said in my Q&A, I will not be able to sustain up there. It's too expensive. For me, like I just cannot sustain up there regularly. With Louis Vuitton, I really think they have done themselves out of a job with pulling back on their canvas production, pulling back on being able to get it, making it limited. That does not make it more exclusive. I feel like it's kind of like they're trying to do an Hermes angle of being like, you can't get a Speedy B 25, or you can't get this, this is, you know, it's not online, you can never get a Pochette Métis. Like, no, it's canvas. It's never going to be at that level of leather ever. And I feel like they did themselves a disservice by pulling back on canvas. It made me angry in a way because as a conglomerate, that is their bread and butter, and that is what they're known for, and that's what people love. That's what the addictive thing about Vuitton is. Honestly, this canvas, the way it sounds, the way the zippers work on it. This was one of my first pieces of canvas as well, like along with my Neverfull. Everything about canvas is just iconic Louis Vuitton. And when they pulled back on it, it left a bad taste in my mouth. And on top of that, I can't stand Nicolas. I can't stand the head designer. I do not like hardly one thing he has designed. I think his kind of like diagonal simplistic approach with kind of angular design is just not vibing with Vuitton. And when Virgil came in and did the menswear, it was so revolutionary for menswear, and it was so fantastic and fresh and young. It's just like, can't they see that like the women's wear needs that, women's division needs that? I think they've cheapened the label beyond. You know, when you start putting studding and 3D flowers and stuff on a capucines, like it's just, personally, if you like it out there, that's fine. This is my personal opinion. I am not vibing. I do not like the creative designer of Louis Vuitton at all. I am like the biggest follower of bring Marc Jacobs back for Louis Vuitton. He'd never come back, but he was just the king. That is kind of my spiel on why I hate Louis Vuitton. That's honestly, I have an email sitting in my SUBBIE, you know, folder saying, why do you hate Louis Vuitton? I need to know, you know, I can't shop Chanel. You don't need to shop what I shop, but you need to be on the same page with me, that if I change or you change and you let me know, oh my god, Jerusha, like I bought my first Fendi today, I am going to support you, because that's luxury fashion. But let's change this guy out to what? Don't know. Let's tilt the camera down. Oh my god, this feels so old school. This is what I used to do. I love this. Okay, these are two. I'm going to trade out to this. However, I'm pretty sure. So this was my little nude camera bag that I picked up from the City boutique, completely off a whim. It's very cute. It is seasonal, so it does have a seasonal strap. If you ever hear people say that, seasonal straps are much thinner. So this is the strap of the rectangular mini. Look, see how much thinner? Like a lot thinner, like half the size. Very thin. I don't think I'm going to change out items. I really am enjoying using my iridescent pink classic card holder as my wallet. I really, really like it because I love this as a wallet. It really works for me. So I think I'm still going to use it. This is just one compartment with a slip compartment in the back and a zipper compartment in the front. Then it's got these two little handy access compartments with magnetic closures, one on the front, one on the back. So let's go ahead. We're keeping this guy, so let's go ahead and put him down there. Perfect. Then I have my Zip-O case, and this is my lamb in the black with burgundy. I do not have another Zip-O case. That will probably tell you what I sold. I do not have another one, even though I did have another one. I don't have it anymore. So we're going to stick with this one. So there we go. They slot nicely on top of each other. And my car key with my dragon strap. I just pop that in the front magnetic closure for easy access, because my car can just open and close on its own if I have it on me, like that. And then I have my Apple AirPods. They'll fit. I have 10 quid in the back and I haven't kept anything in the zipper. So this is the burgundy lining, on all leather burgundy lining on this black rectangular mini flap, which I adore. The burgundy lining, absolutely adore it. I think it's divine. I would collect it in every classic if I could. Ears down the side. I can add a lot more. Put my tenner in my flat pocket in there. I can add a lot more in this bag than the mini flap, so it holds a lot more. There's my phone. I've been asked about this case. I'll link it below again. It's like a rose quartz kind of crystal phone case, just from Cotton On. So there we go. This holds a lot, you know, and camera bags are so gorgeous. I said I wanted one in black because it's just easy. This little guy has a top handle, and if I need to add anything else, I know it will fit. In this vlog here, I hope you kind of understand that little spiel. Let me know what you think in the comments below about, you know, just changing brands and changing how you feel about luxury brands. Let me know in the comments below if you've gone through that, and that, you know, it's really not that big a deal if you come back and forward and whatever. It's all the love of luxury fashion is what it should be. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch this vlog, guys. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. I will see you in my next vlog. Take care. Peace.